2026 Missouri DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 1525 questions and complete answers. Question 1. When riding over rough surfaces, you should: Option A, hold the hand grips loosely to allow for movement. Option B, hold the hand grips firmly to maintain control. Option C, use lots of throttle to help you get over the rough surface. Option D, ride without a helmet, as the helmet could become loose and cover your face. The correct answer is option B. Hold the hand grips firmly to maintain control. Explanation: when riding over a rough surface, hold on to the hand grips firmly to ensure that you will maintain directional control over your motorcycle. Question 2. A thorough check of your motorcycle. Option A is useless unless done by a mechanic. Option B should not be done before a ride. Option C should be done only after a ride. Option D can help you identify any mechanical defects or equipment failures. The correct answer is option D, can help you identify any mechanical defects or equipment failures. Explanation: it is recommended that you thoroughly check your motorcycle before every ride. Doing this can help you identify mechanical defects or equipment failures that could endanger you. Question 3. A skidding rear tire. Option A is not serious. Option B eliminates your ability to change direction. Option C will usually correct itself. Option D is only a concern if the front tire is also skidding. The correct answer is option B. Eliminates your ability to change direction. Explanation: a skidding rear tire is a dangerous condition that can result in a violent crash and serious injury or death. Too much rear brake pressure can cause the rear wheel to lock. As soon as the rear wheel locks, your ability to change direction is lost. To regain control, the brake must be released. Question 4. Which of the following is not a piece of protective clothing for a motorcycle rider? Option A, jacket. Option B, boots. Option C, gloves. Option D, sandals. The correct answer is option D, sandals. Explanation: when riding, it is safest for a motorcyclist to wear a helmet, eye protection, a jacket, long pants, sturdy boots, and gloves. Question 5. To reduce your reaction time, you should: Option A, shift into neutral when slowing. Option B, cover the clutch and the brakes. Option C, pull in the clutch when turning. Option D, ride under the speed limit. The correct answer is option B, cover the clutch and the brakes. Explanation: in potential high-risk areas, such as near intersections, shopping areas, school zones, and construction zones, cover the clutch and both brakes to reduce the time you will need to react to potential hazards. Question 6. Which of the following is a good color to wear to be seen? Option A, orange. Option B, black. Option C, brown. Option D, deep blue. The correct answer is option A, orange. Explanation: orange, red, yellow, or green clothing can make you easier to see while riding a motorcycle. Wear brightly colored clothing no matter what time of day you are riding. Question 7. When it is obvious that you are going to turn, you: Option A, do not need to use a turn signal. Option B, should still use a turn signal. Option C, only need to use a turn signal if there are nearby pedestrians. Option D, only need to use a turn signal if you are at a stoplight. The correct answer is option B, should still use a turn signal. Explanation: you must use proper turn signals every time you turn or change lanes, even if you think your intentions are obvious. Signals are always important even if no one else seems to be around to see them. There may be other vehicles nearby that you can't see or haven't yet noticed. Question 8. When operating a motorcycle on a slippery surface, you should: Option A, ride faster than usual. Option B, use only the front brake. Option C, reduce your speed. Option D, use only the rear brake. The correct answer is option C. Reduce your speed. Explanation. When riding on slippery surfaces, you should reduce your speed. Make certain to use both brakes when braking and avoid making sudden moves. Question 9. Of the crashes involving both a motorcycle and a car, how many are caused by the driver failing to properly yield the right-of-way to the rider? Option A, about 10%. Option B, about 25%. Option C, over 50%. Option D, about 90%. The correct answer is option C, over 50%. Explanation. Of the crashes involving both a motorcycle and a car, more than half are caused by the driver failing to properly yield right-of-way to the rider. Question 10. Of the following, which should you not do to improve your safety when riding at night? Option A, increase your speed. Option B, reduce your speed. Option C, use your high beam headlight whenever possible. Option D, increase your following distance. The correct answer is option A, increase your speed. Explanation. To ride safely at night, you should reduce your speed, use your high beam headlight when you are not riding near other vehicles, and increase your following distance. Take advantage of vehicles ahead of you to provide clues about the upcoming road. Their headlights may help to illuminate the road ahead, and their taillights will bounce up and down if the vehicle is being driven over bumps on the road. Question 11. The center portion of a lane usually contains an oily strip. This part of the lane is option A, never safe for motorcyclists. Option B, usually safe unless the road is wet. Option C, usually safe unless it is sunny outside. Option D, always safe no matter the weather conditions. The correct answer is option B, usually safe unless the road is wet. Explanation. Oily drippings from cars collect in a strip in the center of a traffic lane. Unless the road is wet, this area will generally still provide enough traction for motorcyclists to ride safely. Because the strip is usually no more than 2 feet wide, it is often possible to ride to one side of the strip and still be in the center portion of the lane. Question 12. Riding alongside a car. Option A is encouraged. Option B can place you in a blind spot. Option C is not an issue, unless the roadway is wet. Option D can make driving easier for the other motorist. The correct answer is option B, can place you in a blind spot. Explanation. Riding directly alongside another vehicle is dangerous because it may place you in the driver's blind spot. Additionally, the vehicle will block your path of escape. Question 13. An advantage to keeping a cushion of space between your motorcycle and other vehicles is that option A, you can pass danger more quickly. Option B, you will have a more narrow view of the road so you can stay focused. Option C, you will have more time to react to the movements of others. Option D, you can more easily follow the path of the next vehicle. The correct answer is option C. You will have more time to react to the movements of others. Explanation. Maintaining a cushion of space between your motorcycle and other vehicles on the road will give you a clearer view of any emerging hazards, more time to react to hazards, and more space to maneuver around them. Question 14. As an operator, you should prepare a passenger to ride by instructing them to do each of the following, except option A, get on the motorcycle after the engine has been started. Option B, sit as far forward as possible. Option C, maintain a large space between themselves and you. Option D, keep their legs away from the muffler and chains. The correct answer is option C. Maintain a large space between themselves and you. Explanation. Before beginning a ride, you should ask your passenger to mount the motorcycle only after the engine has been started. They should sit as far forward as they can without crowding you and hold onto the motorcycle's passenger handholds or onto your waist, hips, or belt. They should keep their legs away from the muffler, chains, and other moving parts. Question 15. If operating a three-wheeled motorcycle or riding with a sidecar, do not ride too far to the right of your lane because Option A, other drivers may not see you. Option B, you will not be able to pass other vehicles as easily. Option C, other drivers may try to share your lane. Option D, you may run off the road. The correct answer is option D. You may run off the road. Explanation. Because a sidecar sits on the right side of a motorcycle, riding too far to the right side of your lane risks the sidecar running off the road. Similarly, on a three-wheeled motorcycle, the rear right wheel may leave the road if you get too close to the right edge. Question 16. When riding in a group, what does it mean when the lead rider raises their left arm and extends their index finger as shown in the image? Option A, speed up. Option B, slow down. Option C, ride in a single file formation. Option D, the group will pull off at the next exit. The correct answer is option C, ride in a single file formation. Explanation. Hand signals are an important part of communication when riding in groups. A lead rider raising their left arm and extending their index finger means that the group of riders should move into a single file formation. Question 17. Riding at night. Option A is discouraged. Option B is made safer by wearing reflective clothing. Option C is not safe because other drivers cannot see your turn signals. Option D should only be done in the city. The correct answer is option B, is made safer by wearing reflective clothing. Explanation. You should wear reflective materials when riding at night to make yourself more visible to other road users. Question 18. You will blank here a tire going flat. Option A, always. Option B, usually. Option C, frequently. Option D, seldom. The correct answer is option D, seldom. Explanation. Motorcyclists will seldom hear their tire go flat. Tire failure is more commonly indicated by a sudden change in handling. Question 19. When traveling in a group, riders should: Option A, spread out to make the group easier to see. Option B, stay close together to make the group easier to see. Option C, separate occasionally. Option D, ride in pairs. The correct answer is option B, stay close together to make the group easier to see. Explanation. When riding in a group, riders should maintain close ranks while also allowing adequate space cushions around each rider. Staying close together makes the group easier to see and reduces the risk that riders will become separated. Riders should not pair up because doing so does not allow adequate room for them to maneuver. Question 20. When selecting a helmet, make sure it is all of the following, except Option A, designed to meet U.S. Department of Transportation standards. Option B, snug. Option C, defect-free. Option D, attractive. The correct answer is option D, attractive. Explanation. You should select a helmet that meets U.S. Department of Transportation and state standards, fits snugly all the way around, and has no obvious defects such as cracks, loose padding, or frayed straps. Question 21. Each traffic lane gives the motorcyclist how many paths of travel? Option A, 1. Option B, 2. Option C, 3. Option D, 4. The correct answer is option C, 3. Explanation. Each traffic lane provides 3 paths of travel for motorcyclists, the left, center, and right portions of the lane. Question 22. As the motorcycle's weight moves forward while braking, you: Option A, can apply the front brake harder. Option B, should lessen the amount of pressure on the front brake. Option C, can apply the rear brake harder. Option D, lose traction. The correct answer is option A, can apply the front brake harder. Explanation. As your weight shifts forward while you are braking, the amount of traction available to the front wheel increases. This means that you can begin to apply the front brake harder. Question 23. A plastic shatter-resistant face shield. Option A is not necessary if you have a windshield. Option B only protects your eyes. Option C helps protect your whole face. Option D is less effective than goggles. The correct answer is option C, helps protect your whole face. Explanation. A plastic shatter-resistant face shield can help protect your whole face if you are involved in a crash. Goggles protect your eyes, but not the rest of your face. A windshield is not an adequate substitute for goggles or a face shield. Question 24. It is best to not ride directly alongside another vehicle because option A, you may be riding in its blind spot. Option B, it is distracting to have a vehicle next to you. Option C, other drivers may want to use the lane. Option D, it would be difficult to see what is happening behind you. The correct answer is option A. You may be riding in its blind spot. Explanation. It is dangerous to ride directly alongside a vehicle in another lane because you may be in the vehicle's blind spot and the driver will have no way of knowing you are there. It can also be dangerous because the vehicle may block your path of escape if another hazard arises. Question 25. The gear shift lever is located option A in front of the left footrest. Option B in front of the right footrest. Option C behind the left footrest. Option D behind the right footrest. The correct answer is option A, in front of the left footrest. Explanation. The gear shift lever is located in front of the left footrest and is operated by the left foot. To shift up to a higher gear, position your foot under the shift lever and lift. To downshift, press the shift lever down.